I was going through Home Depot the other day and saw this screwdriver on clearance, and it was $14, which I think right now the equivalent of it, it's all over the place actually. 26, I've seen 32. Sometimes it comes with more accessories. But anyway, I bought the thing on a whim, and I thought it was pretty cool because it had this electricity zapper locator thing, and I actually really like this thing. I've used it a couple times for, I think I fixed my coffee machine, and it's just convenient. And I've had one of these for I don't know, long time, and I just rarely use this thing. The ergonomics are just horrible. It's a beautiful electric screwdriver, but I wanted to see what's going on with this guy, and I think it's like a 1200 milliamp hour battery is what they state, and then I don't know, it's pretty straightforward. It's just got this ring, which I find this a lot better. You've got a huge grip, you know, and yet it's not that heavy of a tool. This shaft is a piece of shit. You can see all this wobble. That's all from the shaft, and it does lock, but then the bits don't lock. So I've got, let's see, I found some bits in the shop. This is what I would track down for it. These are crusty. I don't even know where I got these from originally. Oh, and here's one I just used to do my roof. So I just put this bit through a lot. Done a lot of these big ass screws. But yeah, something like this. No more wobble. So I thought it would be appropriate to take this thing apart using an electronic screwdriver. So that's what we're gonna do. And these two pieces are kind of like one piece. See already. Anyway, yeah, this thing's goofy. Also, it doesn't. Also, it's dead. What? I like just charged this thing. Mm, mm, mm. Okay. No. Hold please. Is that just gonna come off? Well, that worked out. Okay, got a little connector. Probably never gonna be able to get that back on. Oh, nice. So there's a nice thrust bearing in here. Let's see what we got. Yeah, my battery's gonna die. I'll try to be quick. Yeah, it's a nice thrust bearing. This looks like this is here to protect this. That side doesn't have one, so it must be, this must be hardened. Some kind of centered. Oh yeah, there we go. Little gearbox. And my suspicion is that this oh, how about I unscrew it, dingus? My suspicion is that this has some kind of protection. What am I trying to say? It protects the gearbox, so it must have it must have a mechanism, like some cams or something, because you can give it the beans and it doesn't run the motor backwards or anything. All in all, I think I kind of like this thing. But I wanted to see what the inside looked like. One screw. One screw. There's the part number. SD561201. Yeah, had to change the headphone batteries. Rude enough to do that on YouTube. Sorry, I don't like editing videos. I just had an explosion here. Not not excited. All right, for all you plastic aficionados, ABS, TPE. So anyway, this feels good and solid, but I'm guessing it's not reinforced or anything. Oh wow. Yeah, here's some of our little gears. Let's take a look at this guy. Oh, so it looks like more two sets of gears. Probably. That's a nice LG battery. Oh, really? Alright, let me clean up here. This went horribly wrong. There, there is. So this is like the cam system that prevents the 200-pound gorilla from breaking the gearbox. Shit. These are teeny. Also, I hope I have them all. I'm guessing. These, looking in the camera, the those look centered too. This whole. Oh, I got some cam action. See that? It says cams engage in either direction. And then I guess these little forks will disengage the cams and spin the race. So that's just press fit on there. This shaft, it's that shaft. Yeah, whatever. That doesn't seem too bad. I don't think I can take this apart though any further. But yeah, so I mean you can really push on this thing and it's still gonna be turning for you. Okay, so that's my missing gear. Let's see if we can get that out. This might be a little fiddly. Just a little fiddly. So, I mean, that's a big, thick board. For whatever that's worth. Let's see if we can see some chippers for anybody that wants to figure this stuff out. I think I'm not going to pull this board out because that looks like a pain in the butt. Big old current sensing resistor. I don't know what that is. Big diodes. There's that chip though. That U1, I'm guessing that's the proc. I don't know. There's a TI. I'm gonna guess maybe that has to do with some battery management. Nobody uses through holes on these USB ports. They did snot it down. Still, you got this big beefy board, like use a through hole. A hole. Is that? No, still not. Anyway, that's a decent battery, and I'm not seeing. Ooh, there's some crust. What's that crust? What? Oh, look at that. You gotta. Sorry, I haven't worked my camera in a while. In a new office. That looks like a temperature sensor that's using good tape to stay on there. So you could replace this battery with whatever. And it looks like they have decent management for charging it. And then look at those little switches on springing things. Whoa! Oh, I just ejected all the gears. Yeah, so you're going to be kind of limited. I mean, it looks these are going to be good for a lot, and then you're kind of limited here. So I doubt this mechanism's going to wear out. That's not bad. And then the little springs drive it back. Oh wow. Okay, so we've got a total of 3. 3 times. I'm not gonna be able to just get that back in there. There's no way. There's no way I'm that lucky. Whoa. Do you think I actually hit that right? It's spinning. There's no way I got those gears right. Arrgh. Nailed it. Let's look. I can see that one's lined up. Seriously? Did I really just... That's like getting a swish. Swish. Ah. Just want to verify. Ah! Whatever. If it's running that smooth, it must be right, right? I'm all right with this for $12. This seems not bad, and it's got way more torque than my other electric screwdriver, which apparently is dead after charging it and doing almost nothing with it. I'm kind of sad. I thought it'd be funny to take this apart with another electronic screwdriver. Alright, let's snoop on this board a little more. I'm not gonna pull it out because I'm not sure I'll be able to get this shit back together. It's already a little fiddly. Looks like there's an LED down there. Right there. Alright, we got that chip. 1845N. Texas Instrument. That's gotta be for doing the battery. Huh. Alright, whatever. Yeah, for 12 bucks. I mean, this looks well worth it to me. It doesn't look shittily done. Yes, it's not beautiful and amazing. It doesn't sense your twist, but honestly, I found this ring and the way that this works and having enough torque on the wide handle, I prefer this. over this. It's just ergonomically way better. So I'm gonna try to put this back together. But for 12 bucks right now, Home Depot, it's a win. Glad I got it. It's been about a week. I've been messing with it. Oh, I guess actually I should show you the torque. Let me put this together. On second thought, y'all can just fast forward. Is there anything I forgot to look at? I don't think so. I don't think there's any benefit in going deeper. Uh, Come on, little dude. Oh. Oh. We in? Oh my god, we're in. Why am I missing a gear? Oh dear. Oh. Uh-oh. I thought I accounted for all of them. I just got up and walked around too. Oh no. Oh no. I got all the cams. Oh, my precious. This piece might be hard to get back on. Oh. Oh, I see it. I see it. Get out of there. Oh, thank goodness. I've already had a couple cups of coffee, so little shaky for doing this kind of little stuff. Yeah, so he releases the cam and spins the dude. But if you spin the dude, it doesn't translate through to the gears because of the cams. And then you have one thrust bearing, which seems alright. I like it. Don't want my money back. I think those ears fit. Yeah, let's go. How's this gonna go? Can we squiz it? Ah. Uh-huh. Everybody lined up? That spring looks a little... no, that's good. There we go. There we go. Alright. Careful. Oh. Oh, does it feel right? Button's not gonna work. Okay, why is that? That's weird. That's weird. So it's just these little paws right there. Whatever. What's going on? I did it again. Go to your home. There we go. Alright, let's get a few in here at least. See, I'm just faster with a manual anyway. Especially if it's dead. Let's see if this guy can do this. I was trying to adjust the torque. Well, and it just says low power. But yet, oh no, it's not spinning anymore. That's amazing. I literally just charged the thing yesterday. This thing I have not charged, and I've been using it. I know it has more torque though. That's right, that's what I wanted to show you. So how much torque does it have? Okay, this, they just tapped this into the plastic there. So we know it went this way. We got our connector. Are we gonna be able to? No. No, this is never gonna work. There's no way. I can already tell. Where's my screw? There it is. So somehow, yeah, there we go. Yeah, there's no way. There's no way I can get that connector in there. Oh. Okay, I'm not enjoying myself. Think. Oh. Okay. Well, these guys had to go together. So I have these fancy bits. I don't know where I got these bits. I know they look like they have smegma all over them, but I like them. Because like all these torques are security bits too. And at least the dude that I put through the paces didn't completely die after one day of use. I mean, yes, it does have some wear. Yes, these might not be the hardest, but convenient. And none of my other stuff will fit this. The WIA tools are slightly smaller, so that's not a good fit, and they don't lock. Oh, but there is a magnet in here too. So, but there's no point in having a shaft that locks and then having a bit that doesn't. So think tracking down something like this. Let's see, will a number one get it? Okay, let's go full on Inception. That's a big screw. Let's see if I can do that with the... I mean, I can do it. And this scenario is a little goofy. Eh. Meh. I'll tell you where I think this will really help is doing any kind of hex, having to run hex drivers in with the little L's all the time is a giant time suck. So having something that is underpowered that can do that sort of work, I think will be nice. All right, so what are we looking at here? Actually, there's all kinds of stuff. Is that coded? Does that look conformally coded? Kind of does to me. I'll know what that chip is. I can't read that. Why is there so much shit up here? We have LEDs. So we need like a LED driver or something. I'm not fine. The LEDs work, but they're not great. Oh, the electricity thing. Okay, so there's a little coil. Yeah. I don't know. I assumed whatever was doing that was inside. But maybe that's just a LED driver. Okay, so this guy should go like this. Oh, and it does. Sort of. Something went wrong. There we go. Okay, that isn't gonna work though. Let's take that out. You still have the option to fast forward. I'm not gonna tell you what to do. Oh. Come on, little dude. Is that all torn up now? Oh. Did it ruin it? Not yet. Maybe. Alright, that's as far as I want to pull it. Alright, so we need enough to get this guy on. I'm thinking. Alright, everybody just stop. Come on, dude. Ah! Oh. That's the ticket. Okay, I'm on to you, skill. That's why this is a couple pieces here. Let's just wedge him there. Oh, I guess is that connected? Good enough. Ugh, it just didn't really click. That's fine. Doesn't have to look good, it just has to work. Man, this thing seems kind of like a pain to put together. I think it's a pain. Easy. This has a cam in it too, but I can barely get more torque with this thing than I can with these. Oh, we got this little set screw. That's probably more important right now. Right now I have screwdriver choice problems. Way too many screwdrivers sitting here in front of me. Oh yeah, I had a skill years ago which I couldn't find. That was like sort of a gun looking thing. It was kind of like these dudes. I saw one when we were searching. Yeah, I had one kind of like this, and this is probably lithium ion, but I never. Mine looked like this kind of. Actually, it might have even been bigger because it had a whole charger and everything. But oh my god, that thing was such a piece of shit. Like, not saying these are piece of shit because that was like, I don't know, 15 years ago when you couldn't make an electric screwdriver that was worth a damn. I mean, batteries just hadn't gotten, nickel cadmium or nickel metal hydride like that. That just, those were the dark ages. But I couldn't find it. I wanted to do a comparison, and I hated that thing. I always hated that thing. And to be honest, I like this format. I like the long format. I like having the ring. Some of the, I think there's like a DeWalt one and maybe a Ryobi one they're really big, and they have replaceable batteries, but they're batteries you're not going to use anywhere else. So like, who cares? Like, this battery will probably be fine for 10 years. um and then they have like a big bulky clampy switch, so you kind of like manhandle it like this is more like a damn screwdriver, and then you have at your thumb or finger, or if you're twisting, you just twist along with it, whatever. So I think skill won in the design concept department, and I think they did okay in the execution, especially for $14. I mean, that was a good deal. I at 26 on Amazon, I could probably just do without it. But walking past it in Home Depot and putting out a 12er. Alright. Alright, we're short one screw. There it is. I'm just blind. Alright. Yeah, I couldn't say no. Oh, and then here's the bits, or most of them, and whatever. This drill bit actually, I drilled something with it, but you know, you can poke all. I think I drilled through a bucket, the lip of a HDPE bucket, like a 5-gallon bucket. Uh, I'm not I'm not fond of those bits, and I don't know why they fucked it all by making the shaft bent. And you can just see it translating all the way back into my hand. So this is like, just throw this out. Just throw all these out and get something decent. All right. So torque. I can't stop it. Let's find. I might grip on this better. Oh. Okay, man, I can. It's burning me though. Here's the wobble. Whatever. It's cooler than I thought. And it does have the little cams like I thought. I was happy to see a thrust bearing in there. That board is big and thick. The battery is high quality and has temperature monitoring. Did this work? I see the light flashing. Okay, so the sensor's gonna work. Let's see if we can get my monitor. Let's see if I can get my power supply over here. Oh yeah, it's not the most sensitive, but if you're working on well, I wouldn't use this in an electrical panel. Anyway, I figured I would just tear this apart this morning and share it. See ya.